Hello, and welcome back to Link's Awakening. We're in part 3. We literally just entered Tails Cave. Tail Cave.
Tails
Tail
Cave.
Tails, the Sonic hero Tails. His cave. So yeah, this is the first of several dungeons in this game. I mean, there's 8 instruments. It is, for the most part, pretty straightforward.
I mean, it's the first dungeon, so...
Yeah. We have a piece of power now, so that's cool. Compass! So we already have the compass, which is nice. It'll make a chime when we're near, like a room with a chest in it. So even if it's like a hidden chest, or even if it's there, it'll let us know. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's actually for, it's a key that drops down. So it'll do, well, I guess it's in a chest for this time. It'll also do it for like when keys are around as well.
Oh, spooky skeletons. Oh my god.
We beat up these things in the last game.
I know.
They're just a placeholder enemies until we can afford new ones.
You miss.
See, going on to a deserted island to sell timeshares can be a little bit of a financial burden, so you gotta work with what you got.
Yeah. Oh, we got the map. We have the compass and the map. We're set.
Let's just
so
go fight the boss now.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, what's to stop us from that?
Probably a bunch
What
of locked
could possibly
doors.
stop us? I have 2 keys.
But neither of them's the boss key.
I don't need a boss key. Ah, piss. I'm gonna need something to jump that, aren't I?
Yes.
If only we
Jack,
had some sort of jumping item.
Jack, I'm gonna need you to lie across the pit.
Okay.
Let me walk over there, yo. Yeah. Those enemies show up, like, a couple times. You just gotta match all the symbols, and then they all die. And if you don't, it makes a buzzer sound, and then they come running at you. Another item that you can get is this the stone beak, which you put in the owl statues in the dungeons, and it gives you a helpful, in large quotes, hint. Look at that guy.
Look at him go.
I said the exact same thing as you.
He's just going around a little crazy, like.
He's just
There's 2 of them.
he's just going.
I'm gonna call these...
Yeah.
I know these guys already have names, but I'm gonna call them Crackhead Ted.
Crackhead Ted and his cousin, Seymour...
Meth head Mark.
Yeah. What was that? Seymour Meth.
Seymour Meth.
Yeah. Well, if you kill both of the crackheads,
I hope it's another.
Trader is just going...
I hope it's another key.
He's just yelling.
Dang it.
Nope.
Oh, even worse.
Just rupees. No way. I need money. I'm all about money. So we do not have access to bombs yet. So we're going to have to come back for that little bombable wall there later. Uh-oh.
The abominable wall?
Sure.
I don't like the way these eye statues are looking at me.
No. I'm sure at some point one of them's gonna shoot a laser at me at some point.
You said at some point twice.
At some point.
It also sounded like you said shit a laser.
That too. They will not only shoot a laser, but they will also shit their pants at me.
In the
with
form of a
lasers.
laser.
Yeah. Alright. What if I move it up? Oh wow, that was a hard puzzle.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Holy
Spidey.
shit.
You're a Mario enemy. So if you let them run into you with while you have your shield out, they'll flip over and then you just hit them twice and they die. And thank you. Wow, I couldn't have figured that out by myself. 2D section.
Goombers.
What is this?
This is not your...
What is this, Zelda 2?
I was going to say, this is not your average Legend of Zelda game.
This is something I like about this game, is they do the 2D side-scrolling sections. Man, if only we had a jumping item.
This game is just like a Chinese, like, knockoff of a Zelda game with, like, Mario enemies.
But it's been done right. Oh, hey!
Ah, perfect.
Ah, the Rock's Feather.
The Rock's Feather. If only we could have that in the last game. Perfect.
So yeah, that thing we complained about through like half of Link to the Past, we have it now.
Yeah, you get in the first dungeon, you just jump around. Look at this. Done.
And not only is he just jumping, he's actually spinning. He
Yeah.
flips.
So you can not only jump, but you can, while you're jumping, you can swing your sword as well. So you can damage enemies that way. Like that? Wow, I was gonna say. Hopefully I do it at some point. Now that we have this feather of ours, we can go ahead and go back to this one little area where we had to jump over a ledge. Come here, you damn keys. Alright, never mind. I give up.
Oh, we got poked.
We got poked? Let's say I poked him.
Oh, hey.
Hello, sir. What are you gonna do with that?
Hello.
How
Oh,
could-
God.
How convenient that you have a power-up that will allow you to jump over this thing.
I mean, yeah, it was like designed that way. Listen here, sir. I'm gonna need
God,
you to
the-
stop.
The sound effects.
Are you complaining about his squishy body?
Do you have something against blobs? Do you hate muck, too?
He probably does. So we caught the fairy. This is why I got the bottle.
Well, I never.
That's why we got the bottle at the beginning of the game in the fishing pole. Fishing pole in the fishing like pond. So we can have that right away. I don't think I've used it yet.
Oh, God.
No, that's cute.
Those guys got hanged.
That's a good idea for if someone doesn't pay me back.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, let's go in that door.
So, that door?
Yeah.
That one over there?
Yeah.
It's fake news.
Oh,
See, those guys were hanged because they were people who did not actually complete payment of their timeshares from the last person that owned the island.
Oh. Well, is this something I got from my uncle's will in A Link to the Past?
Yes.
Like,
The whole
not only did I get other Hyrule, but I also got
Bullet Island.
Koholint Island was part of the deal. It was a package deal.
Only on the condition that you follow the same enforcement of rules and regulations for timeshares as he did.
Go around hanging people.
Yes.
Oh boy. I mean, we did talk about waterboarding in the first part.
We did. That was on you.
I know. We got the nightmare key, which means we can go open nightmare room.
It's the
Oh boy.
It's the boss key already.
Well, I mean, we've explored the entire dungeon.
Dungeons in this game are very small.
The first couple are.
Yeah.
Once we get to level 6, 7, and 8, oh boy. Eagle's Eagle's Peak, I think it's what it's called. That one's a bit of a doozy, but they're fun.
Oh,
so this is okay. This is
Moldorm.
Moldorm. Also looks like a crackhead. So with Moldorm, you hit the weak point tail when it's exposed, and that's it. You just kind of dance around.
The top of him looks like the sesame seed buns from Burger King.
Delicious. And like he's got the lettuce.
Yeah,
there
he's
and
got the
everything.
lettuce too.
Can we eat him?
We defeated Burger King.
You're not the franchise restaurant, fast food restaurant on my island. Get out of here.
Which is
piece of
what
heart.
is the fast food chain of choice for this island?
Can we not have more than one?
Well, he said that Burger King was not, so and the way he phrased it sounded like there's only one. So what is?
I mean, there's only 2 villages on this island, so I mean, I guess in Animal Village I could have a different fast food restaurant.
We gotta have something with a lot of variety.
Oh, okay.
Culver's.
See, I want Arby's just so I could eat their curly fries.
I was gonna say Arby's is great.
Yeah, so that's 2 votes for Arby's.
I'm not a fan of Arby's.
Arby's is
you're out of the LP.
Arby's is
I mean, okay, you know what? It's not that I'm
island.
not a fan of Arby's. It's that Arby's isn't a fan of me. It makes me feel sick.
Oh.
Good. Yeah, I got the instrument, Owl. Leave me alone. Yeah, I know what it does. Yeah, I know what I need to do. I need to collect them all so I can sell the windfish for mad money. Alright, I'll go to the swamp. Jesus,
And
leave me alone. Alright, bye.
They make fun of Kapora Gabora in Ocarina of Time for being an annoying owl, but I think this one takes its cake.
Owl is an annoying owl.
What is with the Legend of Zelda series and using owls to be annoying?
I don't know, but these kids are freaking out at me.
I love this music. I also love how the text box is shaking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just to show the urgency of the situation.
They've done a really good job with this version of the game. Alright, kids, out of the way. The landlord will take care of this. Ma'am, what's the situation? Okay, calm down. Your Bow Wow's been dognapped? Ma'am, it's a chain chomp. Alright, fine, I'll go get it at some point, I guess. Whatever.
See, we try to scare people off with the whole, landlord thing, but the deal is that it comes with benefits. We do look after our tenants.
Yes, I have to.
Regrettably.
I go in there because I was like, is there going to be anything new? Because I forgot that I haven't put the Nintendo figure down yet. So I was like, where's the new figure at? Oh well. So we need those things.
Yeah.
They're 200 rupees a piece, and I only have 100.
Later on.
So.
Later on, you buy something else for even more than that.
Cool job. Crap ton more than that.
Even more than both of them combined.
Yeah.
Say that.
More than both of them combined times 2.
Oh, you're referring to something else. I was thinking of something else that cost 600.
I mean, the bow and arrow cost 980.
Oh, it costs 980?
Yeah.
What was I thinking of then? Damn. Yeah, no, 980 is
I don't
a
know.
lot.
Yeah. but I will buy it. So this is a new area that we didn't explore before.
New area.
This is the
Oh boy.
This is a little swamp area. So I'm gonna go kill all these likes and moblins because they're pissing me off.
I've never seen a like in a Zelda game not look fucking terrifying, but this is the one game where it does not look fucking terrifying.
And yet it still is.
It's still unsettling, but it's not terrifying.
Yeah. That's rupees. Perfect.
I still think the most
Just what I need.
I still think the most terrifying enemy in any Zelda game that, from what I've played, if it's not the Wallmaster, it is definitely the Re-Deads from Ocarina of Time. Those things just kind of walk around nonchalantly. You get morbid screaming whenever you get near one, and then they just latch onto you and they just suck you to death.
I am partial to the Wind Waker version of them because they will literally turn their heads around.
Oh.
Yeah. The Wind Waker ones are not anything to fuck with. Stop it. Get dead. Get dead.
Get dead?
Yeah. Get dead or die trying.
What?
You heard me.
Get dead or try dying.
Get dead or try dying. That's a part name.
What's in this house? Hello, Mr. Right?
Phoenix,
Mr.
right?
That's
Right.
not right. That's not right.
But right, as in
Look,
he
it's
likes...
the parrot from Case 1-4.
Oh.
Mr. Wright, he likes writing letters, but he has no one responds to him, so...
Oh. So he just writes to
that'll...
himself.
Well, I'm sure later on we'll have something to do with him.
Oh.
And by that I mean he's part of the trading quest.
Oh.
Hey, look, we found the swamp. I guess we're gonna go there and deal with that in the next part.